A big welcome to round 2 here at Alastaro in Finland. We join the action at top alcohol semi-finals with Kari Eskelinen against Peter Beck.
Both cars now ready for the race. The crew chiefs motioning them forward into pre-stage. Thumbs up from regular. Both cars in pre-stage. Still that 8 inches forward to move. It was Eskelinen who moved forward first, followed by Beck. Away they go! Beck, a tad ahead, increases that to 2 car lengths at half track and takes the win. Edging forward, Peter Schofer lights the pre-stage bulb. They both sit in pre-stage for a while. Both trying hard not to let the heart take over from the head. Into stage goes Rivers, followed by Schofer. On the green, it is just Rivers away first. You can see a tiny advantage here. They go side by side. And the finish line, Rivers takes the win.
We join Pro Stock after the quarter-finals, and the semi-finals starts with Tommy Leiner versus Jakob Ferrer.
The reigning European Pro Stock champion moves into pre-stage. It is Leiner. Makes Ferrer wait a while, then edges the car forward. Wow, on the start line, Leiner look to be behind. It's Ferrer ahead. Look at this. Play catch up. Oh, Leiner at the finish line. Jari Konala, Nicholas Anderson. Who's going to be the first one into stage? You can see Anderson edges those last few inches. On the green, it looks to be Konala away first. Going down, look at Anderson play catch-up. Drives past him at the finish line. Nicholas Anderson takes the win, the Firebird, into the final. Well, everybody, including crew chief Runefjeld, very, very happy with the car. But Tommy Happinen, never easy to get round. He may be out of practice for 98, but certainly you never ever discount him. Everybody, top fuel in Europe, is a hard hitter. And this man, no less so. Well, Barry knew he really had to pull something out of the bag. Last little instructions from Rune, and it was all down to Barry and Tommy for who was going to be in first. You can see Sheevel staged. Tommy Happinen made him wait. At the green, it was Happinen with a slight advantage away, but look at that up in smoke. Barry Sheevels takes the win into the final of 5.39, 260 miles per hour. Well, they'll let it up. Jens Nebo, the number 2 qualifier, 5.17, and Nita with a 5.3. It's McKellar in stage. Here we go, Nebo away from the start line. Holds on to that advantage at the finish line. It is Jens Nebo. Pops the parachute on a winning run. Well, both our drivers up for this one. The Mustang is guided back precisely onto that hot, clean rubber stripes put down in the burnout. You can see the escape hatch open on the car to let some of that acrid smoke out of the roof. That, of course, is where this man, Michael Kagaran, would make his egress in the event of something going wrong with the car at the far end. Leif Andreasen, thumbs up for the crew. The de-icer goes onto the injector hat. The escape hatch is buttoned down. The crew chiefs check everything okay with their drivers, and the high drama of going into stage. What must be going through Andreasen's mind? He rolls forward into pre-stage. Michael Kagaran already there. Who's going to be the first in? Well, Kagaran moves forward first into stage, followed by Andreasen. On the green, Kagaran goes too soon. Red line in his lane. The automatic win to Leif Andreasen, and he takes it 6.07. While the leaderboard looks like this after the final round, Leif Andreasen top of the pile from Michael Kagaran, Lex June and Leif Helander.
Now, top alcohol dragsters, and this is how the final lines up. Peter Beck versus Jarmo Roivas.
This is going to be very, very close indeed. The numbers 1 and 2 qualifier meeting in the final. The tension mounts, both cars in pre-stage. It's going to be Roivas in stage first, followed by Beck. Here we go, on the green. Whoa, Rivers away first. Great reaction time, but look at Beck go all the way down and takes the win. Wow, 5.72, European record for Peter Beck. Well done to Peter Beck and the team for Switzerland. Let's look at the leaderboard. In joint first place now, Peter Beck and Jarmo Rivers, Peter Schofer and Rob Turner in third and fourth.
Well, the racing is going to be close because it's Pro Stock final time. Nicholas Anderson versus Tommy Liner.
Both cars sit in pre-stage. Who's going to stage first? Well, experience says that Tommy Liner is not going to give in. But why isn't Nicholas Anderson staging? Both cars are sitting there. The chief starter ordering them into stage. Well, I think they've tried his patience too much. He tells both cars, go away from the start line. Well, you can tell how agitated he is with that situation. Well, both crews stand back in amazement as the cars in the final back away from the start line. Wow, look at that. That is one angry man. Out comes Tommy Liner. And walking across the track to him, well, here comes Nicholas Anderson. Well, I don't speak Finnish, but I would imagine that the theme of today's lecture is, look, you guys, this is the final of Pro Stock. It's an FIA round. When you're ready to race, come to the final. If you're not ready to race, stay away from the start line. Liner rolling forward into stage. Here we go, the tension builds. Waiting for full stage, waiting for Anderson. He red lights, he goes. Even before the tree runs down, an automatic win to Tommy Liner in round two. Well, high drama indeed. Look at this, the Christmas tree, the lights don't even come down. There's the red light in that right-hand lane. The automatic win to the Silver Firebird. Well, Nicholas Anderson still leads the championship, but look at Tommy Liner in 5 after only 1 round.
Now, can we expect records to fall here today? It's Top Fuel finals with Barry Sheevels versus Jens Nebo.
This is the most important race so far because obviously it put me in the lead of the championship, and that's where I need to be.
Well, Barry's certainly in confident mood. Rudderfield sets the fuel metering, everything in go condition. Great Britain races Denmark in this, the final of round 2 of the FIA Top Fuel Championship. Again, the cackle of 11,000 horsepower. Ruder tells Barry he's the man. All to do for Sheevels. Into stage they go. Wow, it's away Nebo. But look at Sheevels. Powers past. Problems for Nebo. Takes the win. Goes through 5.28. So now it means Barry takes the lead in the championship by just 2 points from Jens Nebo. Michaela and Happinen third and fourth.
I'm very happy today's race. We have lots of crowd, good racers, nice race. I'm very happy, very pleased.